How lame! How lame is that, chat? Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another stream here on the PokerStaples channel. Thanks so much for joining me on this beautiful Monday morning. What a day it's gonna be, you guys. Holy smokes, we got some action today. It is a huge Monday, man. It's a huge Monday. It's gonna be awesome. We have a 1K 7 max knockout with a 200K guarantee. That starts at 2 o'clock. We're gonna be playing that. So 1K coming up today. Are we ready to go? Let's do some stuff here. Let's do some stuff. Queens against sixes here. To double up to get back to a reasonable stack. We're going to get it done here. The queen on the turn secures it. Let's go. Let's go, chat. We 3-bet 10s, get a call. We flop a set. 250 bounty potentially in play here in the 1K. But this is amazing. We get our first bounty in the 1K for 250 bucks. Open 10s, Patrick calls, calling the big blind. So we do bet a decent amount on this board, even 3 ways out of position, but I think with our hand, we prefer to check here. So we'll start with that. Big bet from Patrick. It's not a big bet, it's a half pot, but it's a rare bet size. Folds. Do we just shove here, man? Or what do we do? Or we go like half shove? I don't really know what I want to do here. I mean, obviously we're willing to play our hand for everything. I don't know. The only problem about this is that obviously this is not the line we're going to take with aces. It doesn't really matter. It's still very profitable. But we've eliminated the very top of our range here in an attempt to ensure that we get this isolated and or we don't see a 5, 6, 7 flop with a bunch of chips behind. Here we go. Come on, chat. Oh, that's a big pot, Dottie. Come on, dude. 875 in bounties. With the double kapow, we're up to 260. Ho! Ho! Let's go. Folding. We have Ike Haxton moving in. Oh my aces, Dottie. Let's get some aggressive action going in here. I think 4-bet, especially being so deep, you know? It's tough to say like what Joel thinks about us. Because I think at the higher stakes, it used to be like nit. Oh, Victor flats. Well, that changes everything. I don't know if it's nit anymore, you know? How do I want to play this? I don't really want to flat. I think we just need to put money in the middle here. I think we're too deep against Joel to want to flat, as opposed to when we can cooler like kings and queens. You know? Like, I think we just want to 4-bet. It's really sad now that that pot is over, though. You know what I mean? King 6 suited in the 1K. That's a good flop. The standard is definitely check raise here against Joel. Checks around, ace on the turn. Check raise, turn. Raise. King 7-3. Mostly bet this combo. Mostly bet this one small as well. We're going to want to do some big betting here. We're definitely going to want to be doing some checking. Not so much with this combo. And just bet the turn. Bet the turn with our ace-10, the ace of hearts. Trying to think about what our best bluff combos are here. We have quite a wide range, so we have still like 4-5, 4-6, 5-6 suited. We have some queen X with the queen of hearts, which is better than this. We've got like ace-5 and ace-4 and ace-deuce with the ace of hearts, which is better than this. I don't think this is a very good candidate, unfortunately. I mean, it blocks the nuts. It also blocks some of the hands we want them to fold, which is the missed flush draw and some of the missed straight draws with pairs and stuff. So, yeah, I think I give up here. Ace-10 of clubs. Floyd goes for the raise. Mostly call, I think, with this hand. We don't want to get 4-bet from Floyd and waste this thing, you know? We just call. Wow, what a drama. Ace-10 4, hearts. Check raise, I think. I think check raise. Floyd has flushes, of course. You know, it's definitely possible for Floyd to have some flushes here. But also has a bunch of other stuff, which we're doing quite well against. We need to check that turn, unfortunately. The problem is, like, when Floyd has king high heart draw, like king queen, king jack with the king of hearts, or king 9 is probably the worst hand they open here, offsuit. They've just made a pair, which beats some stuff. when they have ace king, which they have in their range, they are doing well. Check, check. I think we check river. It's just a really bad card, man. You know, if the turn is a deuce of diamonds, it's just like, yeah, barrel away. But the king completes ace king, completes queen jack, gives their flush draws some showdown value, and then we still have to worry about them having flushes as well. We raise with queens. Joshua Langford, now's your time, baby. Do it. Run it. Print it. Floyd, now's your time. Marcus Prinz, don't have aces here. This can be aces behind us. Not often. You know, there's a bunch of stuff. It's like sevens plus and ace jack suited plus and king queen and queen jack suited. I mean, there's going to be a mix between 3-betting and calling with a lot of those hands. Wow. This is a bit of a problem. This is just it's just a tough hand shaping up here. I think we start with a check. We have so many suited hands that have missed, like I said earlier. So we want to start with a check call, I think. It's not hard on the flop, right? It's just hard on a lot of turns. On a club, obviously, it sucks. But what about on a brick, you know? Like, what about on this card? This is where it's very difficult. We get a barrel for like 45K. I think we call, right? But it's shaping up to be uncomfortable. I'm pretty happy with the 36K. I'm feeling okay about this. Some Broadways are still going to be betting here. But also, even if the river's a brick and they bet again, I think this is a fold on the river if they go for another barrel. Kind of think there's still aces and kings and jacks in the range. I don't think they're going to bet one pair ace jack. They have flopped flushes. So what are we beating? King queen, which we block. I mean, king 10 suited of the wrong suit, maybe. Middling pairs that bluff. Like, we're just not beating anything anymore, you know? But jacks are great. Run it. Good luck. Come on, hold. Oh, it's for a lot, dude. There's a lot of chips. Come on. No bounty. But hell yeah, that's a good pot. We call against Joshua if they shove with the pair covering for the bounty. Good luck. We are up against kings. We need a 5. 2 outs. Nope. Too bad. Down to 446. Okay. We have an all-in the big blinds. Wow. You just raise and don't fold, I think. It's pretty sick against Marcus if they go all in for 80 blinds here. But I think even against one opponent, we don't fold, you know. And 4-bet. I think 4-bet. Yeah, especially with our hand, this is vulnerable. And the bounty's in play. Cool. No jack. No jack for 625 and a bunch of chips. Hold it! Come on, let's go. Salmon Felt official chat. It's Salmon Felt. Mr. Prince sends us the cigar. Thank you, man. So we have one of the very best hands in No Limit Hold'em. Pretty bad flop. Fernandez. Oh, 66 months. Welcome back to the team, Fernandez. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that. Hearts out in chat, you guys, for the resub. Thank you, man. It was call and fold, I guess. I mean, we should have some ace-x in our range, right? Like ace-5 suited or whatever. That's a pretty good card for us. In the 1K. King 10 suited. We like it. It's worth raising. The Queen Jack 8, 1 hearts. Pretty good flop for King 10 of hearts, right? I think we want to check this board a lot, though. And we're definitely okay to check here. And check raise against this stack, I think. But we turn the nuts. Go on, Carl. Give me a free roll here, Carl. Give me a free roll here. I mean, ideally, Carl just has a 10. But if Carl has King 10, we have the heart free roll, obviously, for a full double. Oh, come on, man. How lame. How lame is that, chat? 8s, we raise. Come on, man. Call behind. Ace, queen, deuce. Really close here, I think. See, I think with worse pairs, we want to start betting and bluffing, actually. But with 8s, it's like right in the middle. Fold now. A6 suited is nice. Francois, we play with. BA. 3-bet from Carl. Do I have the room to 4-bet fold? Not really. So do I want a flat with the nut flush draw? The bubble is a little bit annoying. We're not on the bubble. We're 15 away, but like there'll be some adjustment because of that. You know, man, yeah, we call, but like here comes the barrel of ballerinos, you know? And it's just like, what are we going to do about it? We're a bubble felt here as well. Check, check. I mean, it's just a mandatory bluff when it goes check, check. I mean, this is just our board. But don't overbluff the river, essentially. It's pretty easy to overbluff the river because we have so many things that can bet the turn, you know? So we can't just like barrel all of it. And then also with the bubble, I don't think we want to particularly barrel all of it. Fold the river, of course. This one's uncomfortable because in theory, we want to check raise quite a bit, but that's not considering the bubble, which means we don't want to check raise, I don't think. But our hand is also quite strong here. Call, turn, clean, nice. Check, check, river queen, we check. Let's go. Big win there, chat. Big win, 406K. Scary, dicey little, intense little hand. Oh, wow, we're in the cash. Just like that, 1,200 cashed, 1,500 in bounties. I put some action up on Stake Kings for this. Only 10% sold this morning. So congrats to whoever has that 10%. You've, you know, over 2x your money, 2.5x or something. But now we play for the victory. We play for the win. I think this is just a call closing action. Like if we squeeze, these 30 blind stacks are going to have some back raises. This can also have some nutted hands in it, looking for the squeeze behind. Hit me with some clubs here. Oh, woo! Damn. I haven't been broke in a minute. This is sick. This is nasty, dude. This is actually super sick. We got turn. Lead. We must. I mean, it's just like, that's an us turn, you know. When they have full houses, like, wow, we got screwed. But like everything else, that's an us card. It's a great spot. I mean, they have kings and queens and jacks and tens and nines with a club. Oh, no. They have ace-8, they have 8-9, they have 8-10. They have worse flushes. They have a bunch. Dude, this is pretty nasty, though, on the river. Yeah, we fold, I guess. I don't know. Like, so they should be turning like 9s and 10s and jacks into bluffs, I think, which probably people don't. Probably. So I think we have to fold. So we check with Jack 5 against Francois. Let's go for the old randomize here on the better check. We'll bet this time. We definitely don't want to just pure bet these hands because we have so many hands to bluff, right? So I think we want to mix it in sometimes and sometimes not. So we go for a bet this time. Works out. 28 left. Pay jump at 27. It's $100. So the thing is, bro, I like the shove here, I think. I like the shove. We probably want to flat like 7s, but I think 5s and 4s and 3s and 2s, we want to start shoving again. And we do get a decent amount of stuff to fold, which is nice for us. But that's a juicy bounty on our head, though, too. You gotta think about that. Oh, that hand I'm thinking is going to fold. Bro. GG, Daniel. See you, man. 28-16. 28-16. GG.